My divrei Torah are in memory of my mother, Le'ilu Nishmat Rachel Bat Yosef Chaim Ruach Adonai Tanichene Began Eden. I would also like to commemorate the yahrzeit of my grandfather, Le'ilu Nishmat Gavriel Yaakov Ben Silman Ruach Adonai Tanichene Began Eden. The 7th chapter of Parshat Vayeira states, Vayehi achar hadvarim ha'ele, v'ha'elohim nisa et Avraham, vayomer elav Avraham, vayomer hineni. And it happened after these matters that Hashem tested Avraham and said to him, Avraham. And Avraham's reply was, here I am. The next pasuk says, Vayomer, kachna et bincha, et yechidecha, asher ahavta, et Yitzchak, v'lech lecha el eretz hamoria, v'ha'alehu sham le'ola, al achar ha'harim, asher omer elecha. And Hashem said to Avraham, please take your son, your only son, the one who you love, Yitzchak, and go to the land of Moriah, bring him up there as an offering upon one of the mountains which I will show you. Upon first glance, when the Torah says the words Hadvarim ha'ele, these matters, one could infer that the Torah is referring to the previous 9 tests that were given to Avraham, and this one is also another test that will be the culmination of all tests. Rashi explains the following. This is actually a conversation that took place between Hashem and the Satan, the evil inclination, about the great feast that Avraham made when Yitzchak was born. The Satan is complaining to Hashem, saying, Avraham is so wonderful. You gave him a son, and he made a party. Why didn't he bring a sacrifice? Another opinion states that this was actually a conversation between Yitzchak and Yishmael, where Yishmael was bragging to Yitzchak, saying, I'm better than you. You had your brit at 8 days old. You didn't really have a say in the matter. I had a brit at the age of 13. I didn't complain. Hashem commanded Avraham to give me a brit. I accepted it and I had it done. I didn't protest. So Yitzchak's response was to Ishmael, don't try and scare me or make yourself feel that you're better than me just because you accepted that a piece of your body should be cut off. If this is what Hashem wants, I'm prepared to give up my entire life. So after these matters, Hashem called out to Avraham, and Avraham said, Hineni, here I am. Whatever test you're ready to give me, I am here at your service, ready to do it. Then the Torah goes into detail about how Hashem says, please take your son, with a language almost of sweetness. Your only son, the one you love, and then he specifies Yitzchak. Why did Hashem have to go into such detail? Well, one way of explaining it is, Hashem gave Avraham a detailed list of commands in order to make the mitzvah more dear to Avraham, so he would perform it more carefully. And this way Hashem would have an opportunity and a reason to give Avraham more of a greater reward. Another explanation would be, kachna. You have to sweetly convince. When you're teaching your children to do a mitzvah, don't just tell them this is what Hashem wants. Show them the beauty of it. Show them that it's enjoyable and sweet to perform mitzvahs, commandments of Hashem, whatever they may be. The previous parsha, Lech Lecha, Hashem said, go for yourself. This was just commanding Avraham that he had to leave where he was, and it was for his own good he had to continue on with life's journey because he could not grow and improve himself in the current situation that he was in. The second time in the Torah, which is over here, Hashem uses the words Lech Lecha, is to teach us that it's not just enough for you to do something for yourself. You have to ensure a continuity of tradition, a continuity of generations. So the second Lech Lecha is when he commanded Avraham to take Yitzchak, thus explaining that this also is for yourself. You have to explain to Yitzchak and teach him your traditions, teach him the sweetness of observing mitzvot. And then in the next pasuk, it starts with Vayashkem Avraham baboker, Vayachavosh et chamoro, Vayikach et shnei na'arav oto. And it continues on saying Avraham got up early in the morning, he saddled his own donkey. Avraham had servants. So what is the pasuk going into such detail for? Avraham got up early. He didn't sleep in and just try to procrastinate from taking his son to go and be slaughtered. What did Avraham do? He got up early. The first possible opportunity he could to perform this mitzvah, he did it with passion and alacrity. And he did everything himself. He prepared his own donkey, he prepared everything. He didn't ask his servants to do it. He did it with complete conviction and dedication and service to Hashem. This is how we have to perform the mitzvot in the Torah. When we teach our children about our heritage and our traditions and instill in them how important it is to keep the laws of the Torah and serve Hashem, we should do it with excitement and show our children that this is not something we have to do like we're robots. We have to do it because we understand it's for our own good. It's going to make us better people, and we will experience immense joy and pleasure when we connect to Hashem, our Creator, by performing His mitzvot.